Is Kadena finished, or can the community keep it alive without the core team? Breaking news first. Kadena's organization says it's halting business operations immediately, and within hours, major exchanges started announcing delistings. If you're holding KDA, this is the video you needed today. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing in any cryptocurrency and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Here's what happened and why it matters. On October 21, 2025, Kadena's official X account posted a public announcement that the organization can no longer continue business operations and is ceasing all activity and active maintenance right away. The post also stresses the chain will keep running, with a small group overseeing a transition and a new node binary so the network can operate without the foundation. Primary source, Kadena's X announcement. Search A Kadena IIO, posted OCT 21, 2025. For context, the project has long pitched a braided multi-chain proof-of-work design and the Pact smart contract language as a scalable alternative to Ethereum. But the reality is that dev activity and user growth have been sliding for roughly 2 years, and this announcement forced everything into the open. Multiple outlets and feeds covered the shutdown within hours, confirming the team's message, and the network continues framing. The market reaction was brutal. According to market trackers, KDA fell more than 55 to 65% in a single day and slid toward the 0.07 area by Wednesday, pushing its market cap into micro-cap territory and erasing most gains since 2020. Check a live dashboard, e.g., CoinGecko Kadena page, to see the current figure at the time you're watching. Now the big pinch, centralized exchange action. OKX published a step-down plan, deposit suspended on OCT22, buy, sell, and convert stopping OCT26, KDA, USDT, and KDA, USDS spot pairs delisted on OCT29 between 88 hours 10 hours UTC, and withdrawals ending John 22, 2026. Source, OKX, Help Center. Search, OKX to delist KDA spot trading pairs. Bybit also moved quickly to delist the KDA USDT perpetual contract and discontinue KDA as collateral and a lending asset effective OCT 24. Source, Bybit announcements, category delistings. Once those pairs and perps vanish, liquidity tightens, spreads widen, and price swings can get even nastier, especially if more venues follow a similar timeline. What does this mean for Kadena holders and builders? The team says the blockchain will remain live, miners will continue block production, and a long tail of mining rewards, more than 566 million KDA reserved through the year 2139, still exists. But with core operations shut and CEX off-ramps shrinking, a community-only future becomes a high-execution challenge. You need devs to maintain tooling and infrastructure, market makers to support liquidity on whatever venues remain, and real usage to justify ongoing security costs. Without those, it's hard for a PoW Layer-1 to retain relevance. Not impossible, but hard. Switching gears for a moment, a lot of you have asked where smart money is rotating after this news. We're seeing attention shift to a long-term meme coin play called MAXI Doge, ticker MAXI, that's currently in pre-sale. To be clear, this is a completely different risk profile. The pitch here is long-term staking, yield, and community lock-ins. The team advertises up to 84% APY for early stakers. That's a marketing claim. Verify on the official site and docs, plus a low pre-sale price window that moves up in rounds. As always, pre-sales are high risk and highly narrative-driven. Pricing, tokenomics, and vesting details matter more than hype. If you're evaluating MAXI, read the smart contract, confirm the staking math, look for third-party audits, and track wallet distribution to avoid concentration risk. Link is in the description, and we'll pin it in the comments for easy access. So, is it all over for Kadena? Organizationally, yes. The foundation stepping away is definitive. Chain-wise, not necessarily. A determined community can keep a network alive, but they'll need to own infra, client releases, explorers, bridges, and listings. For investors, the practical near-term issue is liquidity and access. If you're on OKX, the hard cutoff for withdrawals is January 22, 2026. Don't ignore those dates. If you're on other exchanges, watch their status pages daily for any copycat timelines. Ultimately, until liquidity and development narratives stabilize, KDA sits in a high volatility zone. What's your take? Can a PoW community turnaround succeed here, or is this the final chapter? Drop your thoughts below. If you found this helpful, give us a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. And if you're serious about crypto in 2025, you need a secure, flexible, and feature-packed wallet. Best Wallet is our top choice, non-custodial, no KYC, and built for both presale hunters and long-term holders. Check it out in the description.